Hi, this is Tiff Shuttlesworth, President of Northpoint Bible College and Seminary, and once again, I'm sitting here talking to you. It's my endeavor each week to give you an update and a vision video as to what God is doing on our campus. The first thing that I want to say is we really covet your prayers. We're almost a month away from the beginning of our new academic year. Fall 2023-24 is almost upon us. There's much going on the campus. Pray as we are finalizing the repairs for the men's dormitory. We're in the last stretch of that work. Many of you know that we had a pipe that froze in an Arctic blast in the winter that caused almost $400,000 of damages. We praise God, especially for the men of Bethany from a church in Springfield, Massachusetts, that sent a team up and worked an entire day and knocked out an incredible amount of work. Also, special thank you to Chris on our maintenance team. I'm growing to love him more and more as I get to know him. He has been a gift from God to our campus and helped to deal with a lot of these issues and beautifying our campus. I also want to update you. God has miraculously brought us through the last 10 months. October of 2022, as I was voted in as interim president, it seemed impossible. Where was $450,000 a month going to come from to carry us into this new academic year? But as we're closing out July, God has provided. We have a long way to go. We are not out of the woods yet by any stretch. We still have over $1 million of bills overdue that we're trying to clean up. But God has faithfully provided for the base costs of operation. We have not missed a single payroll for our faculty and staff. And I am so grateful because many of you that are listening to me have played a part. I'm challenging you, please pray. We have several students that are in the applicant process. Pray that God will help them. I've spoken to some of them personally. Many of them are doing their best to work this summer and come up with the funds to follow the call of God in their life. It is our desire to help them. Lost Lamb is going to contribute $50,000 this fall just to scholarship and to help some of our students, especially our international students. But I need many of you to help us as well. I have stated before, and I'll state again, we strongly believe no student deemed to be called by God should be turned away because of financial inability. Please help us make sure that every student that applies, that there'll be no financial hurdle for them. I also want to say that many of you have taken up the challenge to become monthly partners. I probably will continuously challenge you, if you are not already a monthly partner with the ongoing vision of Northpoint Bible College and Seminary. This is an absolute. We must ensure that tuition costs and living costs in the state of Massachusetts where we're located do not become a hurdle that hinder incoming students and those who are called of God to serve in ministry and missions. We have a cap on tuition. I'm praying that we don't have to raise tuition. To the best of my ability, I am committed not only to keeping a cap on tuition, my prayer is that in the days ahead I might even be able to lower it. We need people that love God and believe we're living in the last days. We must raise up a holy army of young people to reach the lost while there is yet time. Should Jesus tarry, we're coming up on our 100th anniversary, and there'll be more information of that. Homecoming is coming up this year. Those of you that are alumni, those of you that are friends of Northpoint, check the website for our dates in September for our homecoming. I'll be there, as will many others. Special music and a great time. We'd love to see you in person. As I close this video, I want to again say a heartfelt thank you to all of you that are praying for the school, supporting the school, those of you who have signed up to be monthly partners. We're making progress. The tide is turning. God is helping us. And we are praying for a great outpouring of His Spirit upon this school year. We have entire weeks of chapel set aside to themes this year. We're doing an entire week on how to be a man. We're doing an entire week on how to be a woman. We're being invaded by all kinds of ideologies and sexuality with our young people. We're doing an entire week on biblical sexuality and living a holy life in ministry and so on. We are going to invest in our students the scriptures and the truth of God and the integrity of the Holy Bible, and we're so thankful for all of you who are playing a part. On behalf of Northpoint Bible College and Seminary, our faculty and staff, let's get ready. Opening is about a month away. I'm looking forward to bringing you more good news in the days ahead.